What up, my beautiful people? Welcome to another cast and crew interview from the hit show What's Family. Here with your boy Rizzy. If you haven't seen it yet, hit the link below. Without further ado, let's get right into this interview. Welcome to another cast and crew interview. Let's get this rolling. So, let everybody know your name and the character you played in What's Family.
So my name is Jessica Davis, and I played Jessica in What's Family.
A little more elaboration on her character. Yes, she played Jessica. She played the wife's friend in What's Family. So, it was a real difficult time for us. There was a lot of sickness going on at the time, and a lot of people wasn't working. It was just a real hard time. Did you feel comfortable and safe filming during that time?
Yeah, because we all knew each other, and we all made sure we used the right precautions, wore a mask when we needed to, and we did end up getting tested a couple of times to make sure we didn't have it.
Okay. All right, let's hop right into this. Did you have a scene or scenes that you enjoyed doing the most, that you really had fun doing?
I actually had a lot of fun going into the boxing gym and got to hit on you. That was pretty fun.
Let me just pause here for a minute. How come everybody likes me getting hit? Either kicked in the chest or hit. Have you guys noticed that with all the interviews?
Because you're a big guy.
Yeah,
Normally you won't take a hit.
So let me ask you this. Was this your first time filming?
No, I had to do another film with you. It just got real. We had to do, even though I really.
Did you play in Just Got Real?
Yeah, I was the mom. Remember?
Oh yeah, that is right. Because I choked you. I put the chlorophyll and knocked you right out. So do you enjoy acting?
I wouldn't say so much as enjoy it. I do it to help you as much as possible. It's not something I per se want to do.
Okay.
I've told you this before, though.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about filming. I prefer to stay behind the scenes, but if I have to help out, I will, and I do. It's just my nature. I'm a helper. I try to help you and support you as much as I can.
Well, speaking about that, then, was it difficult playing your character?
No, it just played me.
Was there any scenes that you feel as though that was very tough? Like you was like, man, I don't know if I can pull this off?
The being drunk part, because I honestly never felt drunk. I've never been drunk in my life, so I didn't know really how to play it.
So comment down below how you guys feel about the scene that Jessica did as in being drunk, which I believe is episode 4 in the beginning, or I could be wrong. But comment down below if you've seen the scene where her acting drunk, if she played good or not. I think she did a great job. Everybody on set thinks she did a good job, even though she's never been drunk before. I still think you did an amazing job with that. Tell everybody about the experience of filming such long hours, 10 hours, 18 hours, 15 hours, the long days that we had continuously with changing clothes, locations. How difficult was that for you?
It was really difficult at times because I worked overnights and still do work overnights. But at the time I was working overnights, and it was tough because sometimes I literally would fall asleep on set because I didn't get to sleep before we came. And then I would have to go right into work afterwards. So it was tough, but I stuck it out because, again, I support you and everything that you do.
Of work.
It was a lot of work, but it was fun. I had a great time. We ate. He always provided food for everybody.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks.
Yep, always had food. Yeah, I had to go buy it. I had to go get it, but he paid for it.
Another thing that I enjoy is I try to get everybody, keep everybody happy and moving along and understanding the story and the lines that a lot of people forget, including myself. I get these mind blinks where I'll be in the middle of acting and boom, I just forget literally everything that was going on. But that's part of it though. So would you be interested in working on more projects of this scale again down the road?
If I have to, yes. You already know I don't like being on camera. So.
But you have been getting more and more into it lately, even though you say that.
Yeah.
You even said the one time, actually the other day, if I recall, you was like, well, if you need nobody, I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
See, so you are getting a little bit used to it.
A little bit.
Is there anything that you can tell anyone who's watching that want to get into acting? I know this is low budget, guys, so this is not a big production or nothing. Doing the best that we can do, but something that will help them to get into acting, or if they're on a set, what's something they can do to help them get through it? If they forget lines or just anything that helps you get through this whole process that can help them.
I know some people write their lines on their hands or write it on their arm. I personally, I just tried to study it. If I didn't remember, he would help. So it's tough to remember a lot of stuff. But if you honestly want a career in acting, I definitely recommend studying your lines, and when you're on set, just watch all the actors that are around you. Just take in as much knowledge as you can, because it never hurts to gain knowledge.
That's true. I do want to add to it that something I have learned is not only read your lines, read the entire story and everybody else's lines, so you have a context of everything that's going on, where you're going to be. So if something happens, you can play right off of that. Yeah. Is there anything that you want to tell anyone who's watching that we haven't talked about or that you want to say?
It's been amazing. My husband's very talented in everything that he does.
Thank you.
Sometimes he loses focus and goes on 5 different ways, but eventually comes back to the one focus that he was mainly working on. But he's very ambitious and very dedicated to his filming, and I applaud him for that. He went through school, got his degree in digital media, and is trying to do something with it, and I'm very proud of him.
Well, thank you. And I do want to say one more thing, since she said that. Even though I push everybody pretty much past their limits all the time, do you still enjoy work with me, even though I push everybody so much?
It's a different type of work that we do, because we both
understand.
feed off of each other when we're stressed, when we're not stressed, and I would always work with you. Yeah, granted, sometimes I'll tell you to F off or to go screw yourself, but I'll always be there to help you no matter what.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing this interview.
You're welcome.
And I can't wait to do more exciting projects with you, which we do have more coming up. So remember, guys, teamwork makes the dream work. To be unique is to be yourself. Holla at y'all. Peace.